At 65, if you can still do these 7 things, you're winning at life. Turning 65 marks a significant milestone in life, one that many look forward to with a mix of excitement and reflection. It's a time to look back on all that's been achieved and forward to the new adventures that await. But as we age, we often find ourselves assessing not only our past but also our present. At 65, the question arises, how do we know if we are truly winning at life? While each person's journey is unique, there are certain signs and abilities that can point to a life well lived. If you can still do these 7 things at 65, it's a clear indication that you're winning at life, living a vibrant and fulfilling existence. These aren't just physical milestones, many of them reflect mental and emotional resilience, social connection, and the ability to adapt to life's challenges. So, let's dive in and explore what it means to truly win at life when you reach the age of 65. 1. You can still maintain strong physical health. One of the most empowering things you can do for yourself at 65 is to maintain your physical health. While aging naturally comes with some changes, your ability to stay strong and active can have a profound impact on your quality of life. If you can still engage in physical activities such as walking, swimming, biking, or even yoga, it's a huge win. Being physically active keeps your heart healthy, supports your joints, improves your mobility, and boosts your mental well-being. Take for instance someone like Tom, a 65-year-old retired professional. He wakes up every morning, eager for his daily jog in the park, something he's been doing for over 30 years. Tom's physical health allows him to continue participating in activities he loves, and this has a positive impact on his mental state as well. His physical fitness is also linked to a lower risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease, all of which are more common as we age. Of course, staying physically active doesn't mean you need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. It simply means that you continue to make your health a priority, even as you age. This might mean doing a 30-minute walk every day, practicing stretching exercises to maintain flexibility, or attending a fitness class specifically designed for older adults. If you can still maintain strong physical health at 65, you're already ahead of the game. 2. You can still keep your mind sharp. Mental clarity and cognitive function are just as important as physical health. If you can still keep your mind sharp at 65, you're truly winning at life. Mental agility allows you to continue learning, to make sound decisions, and to engage in deep and meaningful conversations. People who actively work to maintain their mental fitness are often able to stave off cognitive decline, keeping their minds as sharp as ever. Take a look at someone like Barbara, who is 65 but continues to actively challenge her brain every day. She reads daily, solves puzzles, and engages in thought-provoking conversations with friends. She also takes up learning new skills, whether that be a new language, musical instrument, or a craft. By keeping her mind engaged, Barbara not only improves her cognitive function but also enjoys a sense of fulfillment and accomplishment. There's a growing body of research showing that activities like reading, puzzle solving, socializing, and even playing games like chess or bridge can help reduce the risk of cognitive decline in older adults. If you can still keep your mind sharp by staying mentally active, you are truly winning at life. It's never too late to start challenging your brain in new ways. Your mind will thank you for it. 3. You can still cultivate meaningful relationships. At 65, you might not be in the same social circles you were in your 30s or 40s, but the ability to cultivate meaningful relationships is more important than ever. Whether it's with your spouse, children, grandchildren, friends, or even new acquaintances, the depth and quality of your relationships are a true reflection of how well you are living your life. Take James, for example. At 65, he values the relationships he has with his children and grandchildren. He not only nurtures these relationships but also finds new ways to build connections with others. James regularly volunteers at local charities, joining new groups where he can meet people from all walks of life. His social circle continues to grow, and the relationships he has are rich and rewarding. Studies show that having strong social connections is one of the most important factors in leading a happy and long life. Meaningful relationships can reduce stress, enhance happiness, and even contribute to better physical health. If you can still cultivate meaningful relationships at 65, you are investing in your happiness, well-being, and longevity. 4. You can still adapt to change. One of the defining factors that separate those who thrive after 65 from those who struggle is the ability to adapt to change. Life is constantly evolving, and those who can adjust to life's changes, whether they be related to health, family dynamics, or career shifts, are the ones who truly win at life. Consider Lily, who retired at 65 after decades of working in the corporate world. Instead of viewing retirement as a time to slow down, she embraced it as an opportunity to reinvent herself. She went back to school to study photography, something she had always wanted to pursue. Lily also adjusted her lifestyle to focus more on self-care, regularly practicing mindfulness and meditation. People who thrive after 65 are open to change, adaptable to new environments, and flexible in how they approach life's ups and downs. Whether it's embracing new technology, learning new skills, or accepting changes in family dynamics, the ability to adapt is key to staying vibrant and engaged in life. If you can still adapt to life's changes at 65, you're undoubtedly winning. 5. You can still pursue your passions. At 65, if you are still pursuing your passions, whether that's art, travel, cooking, or helping others, you're living a full and meaningful life. Many people assume that after a certain age, it's too late to start a new hobby or pursue an old passion. But that's simply not true. In fact, pursuing things you love is a key element of maintaining a healthy, happy life as you age. Take William, a 65-year-old who always dreamed of painting but never had the time while working full-time. Now that he's retired, he dedicates a few hours a week to painting landscapes. It's a source of joy, relaxation, and creative expression for him. By pursuing his passion for painting, William enriches his life and feels a deep sense of satisfaction, showing that it's never too late to follow your dreams. Whether it's gardening, photography, writing, or something else entirely, pursuing your passions at 65 contributes to a life that's both fulfilling and purposeful. If you can still find the time and energy to do what you love, you are undeniably winning at life. 6. You can still maintain a positive outlook on life. At 65, it's easy to become disillusioned or even cynical about the world around you. But if you can still maintain a positive outlook on life, focusing on what you have, not what you've lost, you're winning in the most important way. A positive mindset is a powerful tool that can help you overcome challenges, reduce stress, and maintain better overall health. Let's take a look at Sophie, a 65-year-old woman who has faced numerous challenges in her life, including the loss of a spouse and the challenges of aging. Despite these hardships, Sophie remains optimistic and focuses on the good things in life. She volunteers at a local senior center, cherishing the opportunity to make a positive impact on others. Sophie also spends time with friends, taking joy in the simple pleasures of life, whether that's enjoying a cup of coffee with a friend or taking a walk in the park. Maintaining a positive outlook is more than just about thinking happy thoughts. It's about resilience, finding joy in everyday moments, and focusing on the things that matter most. If you can still maintain a positive outlook at 65, you are winning at life in ways that matter. 7. You can still live independently. Lastly, one of the most empowering signs that you're winning at life at 65 is that you can still live independently. Whether it's managing your own finances, maintaining your home, or taking care of your daily needs, independence is a sign of strength and vitality. Consider Elizabeth, who at 65 still manages her own finances, cooks her meals, and handles all her personal responsibilities without assistance. She prides herself on being self-sufficient and enjoys the freedom that independence brings. While she has a supportive network of friends and family, she remains in control of her own life, making decisions and managing her time on her own terms. Living independently doesn't mean doing everything alone, it simply means maintaining the ability to live on your own terms, with autonomy and confidence. If you can still live independently at 65, you are winning at life in a way that brings immense fulfillment and freedom. Underscore 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 underscore. Final thoughts. Reaching 65 is a remarkable achievement, and it's a time to celebrate all that you've accomplished. But as we've explored in this article, it's also a time to assess what's most important moving forward. If you can still maintain strong physical health, keep your mind sharp, cultivate meaningful relationships, adapt to change, pursue your passions, maintain a positive outlook, and live independently, you're truly winning at life. These 7 things are not just signs of good health, they are signs of resilience, strength, and purpose. If you can do these things at 65, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. So, as you continue on this journey of life, remember that the greatest victories are not measured by the number of years you've lived, but by the quality of life you create for yourself and the joy you bring to others. Winning at life at 65 isn't about being perfect, it's about embracing the present, staying positive, and continuing to pursue what matters most. And if you can do that, you're on the path to a life well lived.